Hi, my name is Steve Wahler. I'm the transportation manager with ASN Constructors. So what led me to this career path? I was in the consultant engineering world before I came here. I grew up near Fargo. I'm a local, but I went to school at NDSU. I graduated in December of 2009. Then for the next 13 years or so, I was in the consultant administration. This opportunity came up in 2022. I knew some individuals that were working here, and I talked to them, talked to some of the upper management, and this position came available, and it seemed like a good fit. So I kind of just made the jump into the consulting side, into the construction side of things. And it's been a good change of pace. Yeah. So what do I do for ASN? So my scope of work involves all the roadway work, basically up to the bridges. All around this project, we have 19 bridge crossings that meet the channel. So all the roadway work coming up to those, the aggregate, the asphalt, the earthwork, concrete works that tie into the bridges is under my scope of work. Also, all around the project, we have these, call them dead end terminations, where the local township roads meet the channel. We build approaches on both sides for farm access. And we have other longer farm parcel connections that we build all around the project, so farmers maintain access after we cut off the roadways. Also under my scope of work is the traffic control for the entire project, along with road maintenance. It's the biggest challenges. I would say the administration side of things, which is something that a lot of people don't see, but just the effort it goes into tracking all the materials and the work on site, to meet all the specifications we have and requirements with our contract with the Diversion Authority. That side of it is very complex, and it takes a lot of effort. And also when we come to the tie-in work of the bridges, we're noticing is challenging because we have potentially 3 or 4 different work groups working on top of each other, tying in the bridge, the roadways, the levee, the maintenance roads. It's complex. It takes a lot of coordination between the departments and the subcontractors to make sure everything gets done perfectly so we can turn it over. And the best part is just the project in general, knowing what it's going to do for the whole area once it's completed. And I also do like the aspect of solving problems, which is there's probably 10 a day that you have to solve most of the time. So that part of it, I do kind of like solving the puzzles and fixing things. So that's probably the thing I get most enjoyment out of the job. I've been working on a project of this importance to the community. It's actually kind of wild, like being on the job and traveling it. It's the size and scale of it is massive. And I grew up, again, I went to college here in NDSU, so I know the impacts that some of the flood seasons had on the community. I think in 2009 and 2007, I believe, I was part of the sandbagging efforts in the local communities around Fargo, so I know some of the issues that the flooding seasons can cause around here. Being a part of this project where we know when it's completed, that we should never have to hopefully fight those floods again. It's take a lot of pride in that. I hope we're doing a lot of good for the community once this is all over with.